So let's talk about this device. Let's talk about BlackBerry Priv. And the Priv stands for privacy and blah 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 blah. Sorry, I won't bother you about those irrelevant things. What I want to talk about with you is I'm BlackBerry 10 user and I have been using it since I don't know, for a few years now, since the beginning of the operating system, and I really like BlackBerry 10. And what BlackBerry did with Priv, I think it did a lot of mistakes with this device, because BlackBerry 10 users are not buying it, and even Android users are not buying it. So it is definitely a wrong move by BlackBerry to release this device at this price point, with this design, with this operating system. So let's talk more about my experience with this device, and I have been using it for last month, and I just sold it, and this is my last night with this device before I took it to post tomorrow. Let's start with hardware. It is I love it and I hate it at the same time. Let's put an Android to a side. Let's talk only about hardware now. Why I like it? It is great looking device, especially if you make this, and I think it is most beautiful device that any manufacturer released in I don't know, in last 10 years. It is just awesome looking, but it comes with a few downsides, and they're all related to this sliding mechanism, and it is not perfect. As you can see, many users also have, I also have. It is clicking on the screen, and you can simply test it by this. Let me show you what I mean. You will hear, I hope you will hear a sound when the display is clicking. So this corner or this part of the screen is, I guess, slightly bent that way, so it makes a sound, and you are thinking, why are you tapping it so much? You won't hear it in a daily use, but actually you hear that in a daily use. For example, when I slide this menu, so I can even feel it. Especially if I tap on here on settings or anything related to this part of the screen, I hear that sound and that feeling, and it isn't that pleasing to hear or feel. Other thing that I really don't like is this back cover that flexes. I know it isn't big deal, and it isn't, but one thing I also don't like about this backside, it is reason it is heating so much. I have the latest software here installed, and I never use the phone that produces that much heat, especially on, I would say, on this part the most. It is creating heat when browsing, when using some simple apps, and I just can't live with phone that does that. So I have problem with the heating, I have problems with clicking display, and when I slide it out, it turns out that this also bottom part is clicking. So anytime you want to, for example, click on camera, you will hear and feel that clickiness. And Next thing I want to talk about is general build quality. It is really bad. It is not like other BlackBerry phones or older BlackBerry phones. Just compare this to a Passport and you will know what I'm talking about. So let's hear this. So this back cover, because it has that space here, it flexes and produces sound, and every time you pick this device like this you will hear that popping sound, that it is just so much frustrating for me to use something like that. But if you would give me BlackBerry 10 on this, then that would maybe change a story. It would be a good device with not so great hardware, but Priv has not so good hardware with terrible operating system. So now we come to the worst part, and it is of course an Android running here, and oh boy, I can't tell you how much I hate Android now, even more after using this phone. I had a few Android phones that I tried, and now any of them didn't frustrate me as this one did. And I have so many things to complain here. I just don't know where to start. For example, this is a menu screen. So if you open menu screen, why would I want widgets here? I can't click and use and interact with widget. It only is here so I can put it on my desktop, and why do I need widgets here where when I can create them here, and I don't know, I think you can also create them from settings. So why do I need widgets? Why do I need to create widgets when I am in my menu? And here you have some shortcuts. I didn't use them, but yeah, it's okay. I don't have anything to complain with. Also here we have settings icon, and that is the settings for this entire thing, so BlackBerry launcher. And why would I want settings icon here? I would just be perfectly fine if I could go to settings, to my main settings, and edit it from here. So it just lost space here, and these widgets, I don't need anything here. Also, I don't need these apps, and these apps are as you can see currently my most used, and I don't need my most used apps here when I have them here. And also when I slide this thing down, why doesn't it show me settings here? I need to swipe 2 times to show me these settings. And the worst thing is that you can't even edit, so you can't decide where this icon will be, or where this sorry, not icon but shortcut will be, and you can't remove them, and you can't add new ones. For example, I don't need this cast shortcut. I don't need, I don't know, Bluetooth shortcut. I just don't use them, and I don't see a reason why I can't change that. Also, for example, this calendar icon, as you can see, it is always showing 31st, and of course it isn't 31st. Also, the thing I find frustrating is there is no I would say a unified gallery app. So you have this thing called Photos, but it is an Android online cloud storage, and I don't need that. So to access my gallery, I need to go to my camera and then to my recently taken photos and videos, and you can see here are my photos and videos. And for example, if I scroll here, and yeah, I can delete this video here, but if I go and play it, I can't delete video from here. And as you can see, and the worst part is when you go back from a video, come on, it takes me to my last photo or video. So each time you need to scroll here. So it is just a dumb thing to sell a product that doesn't have a proper gallery app for a start. And what can I talk about next? I mean, there are a lot of things I really don't like about this Android, and I don't know, I would be much happier with BlackBerry 10 running on this device. So I have a lot of bad things to say about mostly Android, and then about build quality of this device, and this isn't this design and hardware quality, it just isn't comparable to previous BlackBerry devices that were rock solid devices, hardware. And then you have, on top of that, you have an Android. And to end this video, I want to make some conclusion. So it is a decent device. It looks good, but the build quality isn't the best, and you have an Android, and that is almost a stock Android. And I would say, if you need a new phone and you want an Android, then maybe just buy I don't know, $2,200 Android device, and you will have a same experience, same Android experience as here. And if you want an BlackBerry device, then I don't know, you buy a Passport, or you could maybe buy a Leap or a Z30, and you will have a proper operating system that you can use and enjoy, and not get frustrated as I did with this phone. So thanks for watching.